Check it out. I'm so excited. All the way from Maine is Gary from the channel. He's one of our viewers, and he is bringing us a 59 Mobile Scout. I'm so excited. Number one, because I love listening to him talk. He's from Maine for sure. Hey, he's backed up a few. He's doing all right. We're going to critique him because I think he'd want it that way, and he won't know till he watches this. But anyway, from Maine, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about that. But let me turn this camera around and see how it goes. I think that's good right there, Gary.
Look, it takes a little bit where it's so short.
Hey, you've done that a time or two.
My bigger camper, and we had a house we sold to our daughter, and we moved out with my son and added on to his house 350 feet. So I used to have to turn around there and back a 25-foot trailer 350 feet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired doing that.
All right, so 1959 Mobile Scout, right?
Yeah. It's been sitting for 10 years before I got it. And
Now, the price was right on this one, is that correct?
it was a freebie.
Whew, whew. That's only ever happened to me once.
So we went and looked at this, and
Hey, Steve, how are you? Oh, yeah, several. Come back when you're ready for a tour. Everybody.
we went and looked at this one, and I thought it was probably a little bit too much because I'd never done one. So my wife went and found one and we went and looked at it, and it looked like it was a fixer-upper for a little bit, a fan trailer. And when I got it home and started taking it apart, every piece I took off, the more rot I found, until I was finally right down to the frame with that one. And all the time I was tearing that one down to the frame, I was thinking of this one. Finally, I told my wife, I said, we're gonna go get this one.
Well, that's how it usually goes. Let's take a little quick tour. I think we'll see about a quick tour before we sit down and talk about what we're gonna do. Okay. Let me back you out a little bit. Let's look at some of the cool stuff here. Just really Shasta-like here. Doing that. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool detail.
One beside you too.
Oh, double trouble. Okay. Other than the front window needs some attention, but the side looks pretty good.
It's missing one pane of glass. So it's all rotted down there.
Yeah.
This window back here, neither one of them will work. They're missing parts.
Okay.
This window over here, the bottom one will open, and this one will crank out that far.
Yeah. It's just
But it will pull it in.
yeah.
We're going to delete this window,
Okay.
and hopefully the parts in that window you can use on that window.
I like the sound of that. I knew I'd like you, Gary.
And he also has the globe rod to that.
I have the glue.
Hard to find. So hard to find.
So
I've got two of these, but I've got no globes.
we're in hopes to have you switch that over to electric.
So sure.
He found that globe
Now,
up in that.
we also
in
got
cupboard.
little,
Oh boy.
which you'd like to keep.
Okay. That's a must do, I can tell.
And the shelves on both sides in the front.
Yeah, that's very
On
interesting.
the shelf, we don't.
I have measurements for you, but we have to add a shelf here.
Okay.
Vicky uses a CPAP.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
So refrigerator's gonna go
Okay.
sit here, hopefully.
Yeah, no problem.
Take a quick picture. I'm not
Sure.
putting you guys in.
I have the ice box all
All right.
redone.
So we're going ice box to stay original and the refrigerator to come into the 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay.
No gas stove. We're
Bless
gonna
you.
delete that. We'd like to keep the drawers. Whether the drawers stay there or you bring the drawers up here, but the air conditioner will go
Oh, it's a great spot for it.
either here or here, either way.
Yeah.
Whichever way hits you best.
We'll see when we get there.
We would just like to keep the drawers because of the storage.
Yeah, I got you.
And then
I got you.
this we'd like to keep, as
Similar to as we can, we will. Absolutely. Yeah.
I want to keep the sink.
Yes.
It's a little rough for wear.
Yeah, it's a 1959.
I'd like to keep the faucets, but
Okay.
we're only going to hook up cold water.
Okay.
The other one just for looks.
A lot of times it's just a matter of replacing that grommet in there, but we'll check it out. Okay.
And other than that, the bathroom, it struck me. Did you notice it's all aluminum?
Yeah, I did. It looks pretty cool.
Well, we thought about keeping it. I said, that's just going too far. We're going to go all amber shellac.
Okay.
The whole thing.
Oh, it's speaking my language.
Because where we're taking this window out,
Right?
it will be a party room, but I'm not. When I get it home, I have the holders that held the bunk.
Yeah.
I took them off. I've re-spray painted them. I want to put one on each side and put a rod in it.
Yeah, that'll be
To
nice.
hang it where we're losing most of this closet.
Yeah, right.
To hang our coats and stuff on.
Okay.
And then we'll have a little storage down there. I brought a medicine cabinet with me.
All right.
One that I built
Oh.
out of a washboard.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, there again, your discretion, either on this wall or on the wall where the windows come in.
Okay.
There's light in here.
Okay.
We brought lights with us.
Okay. Is it in here now?
Well,
just a spot for it.
the
Okay.
remains.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Yeah.
And we brought 4 lights with us. Vicky picked them out.
Okay.
She's got one to go here over her bed.
All right.
I figure where this is going to be the refrigerator, there's going to be electricity.
Sure.
We're trying to keep everything. And I brought 2 outlets with me that have so you can charge your phone.
Oh, yeah.
So I picked them up. So one will be going here
Right.
with the light and the outlet and the shelf or a seat.
Right.
And the other one, wherever. It probably somewhere in this vicinity so that she can use her coffee pot.
Well, I'll put plenty of outlets in for you. But I can
that-
put that one specifically where you want it.
That one's a charging one, so
Right.
if you're going to have another outlet someplace else,
Yes.
I don't care where this one goes.
I
as
would
long as
probably put it here because I think as you're sitting here, you might want to plug in and just let your phone go.
That, and we have a light here to go
Okay,
here too.
great.
Under here, she bought a light for under the cupboard. Which it didn't have one, but like I said, she bought 4. I'll show you.
Okay.
I got a whole truckload of goodies for you.
All right.
Lights the fixture's right there.
Oh, yeah, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
So we brought a whole bunch of goodies.
All right. Well, I think we're going to finish our little quick walk around.
And that plus has the linoleum.
Oh, he brought the linoleum. Cool.
And the table. I have all the table hardware all painted.
Great.
It had the U-bars
Yeah.
for the back.
Okay.
It just had the leg. I got another bracket in the truck, but it just had the leg and the piece on the floor that it snapped into.
Well, we'll probably make a new one for you and you're going to want new.
I'll show you what I got.
Okay,
And
yeah.
You can go from there.
All right. Ooh, that boy is. All right, we'll see about that. We'll see. I might be able to find another one if that one doesn't sit up right.
The door is in rough shape.
Yeah.
Somebody cried on it evidently.
But
Yeah.
we got the Bagman handle.
Vicky's deal of the century.
Yes.
$250.
Yeah, it's about what they're going for minimum.
Cost me $75. I took it to have a key made,
Yeah.
and the guy had a new cylinder.
Oh, there you
Last
go.
one he had.
I was going to say, I don't have any more. Jim doesn't have any more.
And he
We've
put
got
it,
a cylinder from the one that was there.
but he put it in, charged me $75, made 3 keys for me. And
That is fair price to have a new cylinder put in for sure.
Got a wood locksmith.
so we got $350 in that door handle.
Yeah.
And I have my old one for parts.
There you go.
With the exception of the part that you pull on.
Right.
Just a stub.
Yeah, same with me.
Evidently, she used to be blue and white. And we're going to change her to green and white. We would like the magenta that he brought for you for the where these stripes are.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to stop this or go get Curly so he could check these people out for HR, and then we're going to go inside and talk.